As Kenya strives towards achieving its Vision 2030 blueprint, Water and Sanitation Cabinet Secretary Simon Chelugui says Kenya is on the track towards achieving universal water coverage and access to basic sanitation services. Chelugui says the country could meet its target as it was already ahead of schedule in ensuring water connectivity.
Three-quarters of Kenya relies on underground water or groundwater, and we have to equally invest in the science of investigations and geoscience of finding how much water where we can get the next water supply. And all that will require partnership, Warma and groundwater, national water, and all the sectors.
Speaking at the launch of the Water Sector Trust Fund in Nairobi, the CS urged water stakeholders to guard existing water sources and invest in conservation of groundwater, which is a major water source for a majority of Kenyans.
We are emphasizing on increasing, and it will be a perfect moment for Kenya to lead Africa in championing water coverage, quality, management of water pollution, environment protection that we have underlined in our leadership, not only from myself, but even from our president. Through this, Africa is changing. The world is changing. Water resources is diminishing. And we must use every effort as leaders in the water sector to protect this very important resource and ensure equity and fair use of utilization of this water resource.
At the same time, Chair of the CEC's caucus on Water and Environment, Engineer Festus Ngeno, called on water stakeholders to be innovative in addressing the challenge of water shortage, saying it is ironical that Nairobi residents continue to experience water rationing despite dams experiencing overflows.
Takaini has a lot of water, but we don't have clean water, simply because our design systems cannot be able to take in such harsh conditions. So we need to be looking at the smart solutions in our designs of our systems.
This even as Water Resource Authority Chairman Joe Mutambo called on water institutions in the country to be the public watchdog in fighting graft in the water sector.
So I would want us to counter-check, because integrity is very important, because you may fund rogue rulers who will not implement or will not use that money effectively. We need to make sure that this sector is clean of all corruption, and for us to do that, we must audit ourselves before we get audited by other people.
Reporting for Channel 1 News, I'm Jackie Wambiru.